both sides of the plate and a little bit of off speed.
There's the Texas batting order, 1 through 11. Texas versus Pennsylvania. Away we go. Enjoy the game, everybody. Allie Trojak starting things off. Shiner Little League out of Shiner, Texas. Taking a look at the West Suburban Little League defense. Swing and a miss. That pitch had movement coming in on Trojak. 1 ball and 1 strike. Trojak 1 for 3 against the Philippines on Sunday. That was a 7-1 loss for Texas. Off-speeder bounces. And then yesterday, Texas versus Canada. Texas was up 6-2 after 2 and up 9-7 after 4, but still lost 11-10. Fouled back 2-2.
Trojak staying alive here, and 2 strikes on her. She's going to certainly look to try and see if she can protect on that off-speed pitch.
Two from O'Rourke. Popped up, could be playable. Backing up Kylie Ferguson at first in fair territory. Drops it.
Tough play there for her at first base. Almost recovered and made a basket catch there, but unfortunately dropped. Dealing with the sun a little bit.
Just dribbled out of the glove.
I think they're also questioning here that Trojak was on the orange base standing, and Ferguson tried to tag her while she was on the orange base. So I think having a little discussion with the umpires of whether that's the case or not.
Rick Roberts having a word with a couple of the umpires, including Scott Maslarov, who's at third base umpire for this game. Is the crew chief for this one. Let's show you potentially what we have. Call will stand, and we'll resume play here, but
as she comes back to the base, she's supposed to be on the white base when she's standing, and she is standing on the orange. I guess he's seeing that her toe is on the white part of the base, and okay.
Swing and miss by Amara Cuevas for strike 1. Go back to action. Tails inside for ball 1. Pleasant afternoon, hazy afternoon here in the Pacific Northwest. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Likely break 80 by the time we finish out our business here for today. We do have wildfire smoke, some major wildfires happening in eastern Washington, the opposite side of the state. That's kind of affecting visibilities here and air quality to some extent, although it feels fine right now. In front of it, swing and a miss, throw to first.
Double play.
Got her there.
Yeah. Heads up play there by the catcher. There is no drop third strike, obviously, with the runner occupying first base. So batter was out. Runner left off the base, did not return in time, and heads up play, obviously by Roberts, to gun down to first base. Double play.
Roberts on the spot. Trojak in no man's land. Brings up Easton Polar. Polar drove in a run yesterday in a 1-for-3 performance against Canada.
Says her special talent is doing her own nails. Obviously can't see underneath her batting gloves, but we'll have to keep our eyes out and see if she's got her nails done today.
Yeah. Yeah, easier to see hair, right?
Yeah.
Nails are a little bit more difficult to discern. Maybe O'Rourke in the circle, dealing the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. And that retires the side in the top half of the first. Texas 0, Penn East. Look in the circle for Texas. Easton Polar getting the look to start here for Shiner Little League.
Easton hitting in the third spot on her team and having to jump back, turn around right back onto the mound.
Meanwhile, the batting order for Pennsylvania, they go 1 through 12, and they scored 7 runs against Canada, but only scattered 5 hits yesterday against California. Looking for more of how things appeared on Sunday as opposed to yesterday.
Yeah, we've certainly seen this team swing the bat and get some hits, so we'll see what they bring out today. I think they would love to get this game started here with Nash on base.
Cam Mash had 1 of those 5 base hits yesterday. Swings through the first pitch here for strike 1.
Great swing. Right on time, just a little underneath that ball. Love to see the athletes coming out aggressively, swinging the bat.
Foul back, nothing in 2.
Bowler's bringing what you would call high heat, and obviously Mash looking to be on time here.
It's down low for ball 1. Polar threw 5 innings yesterday against Canada. Allowed 7 runs, only 3 of them were earned.
That's a nice job changing speeds there, obviously, after coming up high and hard.
Going inside 2-2.
Ideally, as a pitcher, obviously get ahead early in that count and then be able to try and avoid throwing anything remotely near the strike zone, or at least down the middle of the plate.
Early on that one, sends it twisting towards the Texas dugout. These at 2-2.
Cameron might have the best last name in the business for being a hitter, Mash. We talked about a great walk-up. She could be Monster Mash as she's walking to the plate.
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Mashes that one, but well fouled. Pathway and heading down, rolling towards the playground. Count stays at 2-2. The bat gets deeper, and Nash fouls that one off as well.
Quality at bat here, obviously fouling off a lot of pitches, swinging early, taking some pitches, and then fouling a few off here. So she's going to keep fighting to win this at bat.
Count full.
She works it back to a full count. It's pretty impressive. Obviously, I started out 0-2. An athlete here, her dream job, a professional beach goer.
Yeah. Full count. And that's ball 4. A 9-pitch at bat results in Mash taking first base.
Really impressive at bat there. I think that's what you want in a leadoff hitter, somebody that can see a lot of pitches and hopefully unveil to your rest of your team what you might see in the rest of the game.
Brings up Bryn Roberts. First pitch doesn't miss by much. It's ball 1.
Good discipline there.
Bryn's cousin Aubrey was on last year's West Suburban Little League team. That was in the Little League Softball World Series and won it in Greenville, North Carolina last year. This year's version well underway out in Greenville. It was a fun event.
A lot of great games happening across the country here for Little League.
That time of year. 9 outside, 2-1.
Robert's doing a good job here of making Polar throw strikes. Corners are still back, haven't shown bunt at all.
3 balls and 1 strike.
Bryn here obviously working to a hitter's count. Great opportunity here, potentially even to have hit and run. I wonder if he'll have the runner going.
Runner was going, but this ball is in the air, a long way to go, and it falls beyond Trojak's reach. Mash hustles in and gets the second.
It's a good call there by the coach on a hit and run. A 3-1 count with good speed at first base. Didn't play out the way he thought, obviously, with the pop-up, but obviously Mash does a good job of recovering after trying to get back because of the pop-up. Then's got a long way to go to get back to be safe at second. Does a great job of getting there hard.
They don't always go how you might want to draw them up, as long as it all works out. Olivia O'Rourke fouls off the first pitch for strike one. O'Rourke in the circle for the start of this one for Pennsylvania. At the plate, she went 2 for 3 against Canada. She's off to a scorching start here, as this will drive in at least 1 run. Pennsylvania takes a 1-0 lead. O'Rourke with the RBI double.
O'Rourke smokes that ball to left center, helping herself out. Definitely put herself in a stand-up double position, bringing in an RBI. Pennsylvania still in business here with no outs.
Single, walk, double. That's how it's gone so far. Addie Hines, in the 4th spot, looking to keep it going. That pitch misses outside for ball 1. Hines drove in 2 against Canada on Sunday. 7-1 win for Pennsylvania. Roberts, the manager, says Hines' bat brings a lot of thunder.
That it does. No clouds in the sky, just a little bit of a hazy smoke, but she's going to try and bring the thunder here.
Swings through that one, 2-1. Pennsylvania blew through its region, outscored their opponent 63-4 over 4 games. That's a fair ball. That scores 1. That scores 2. Addie Hines has driven in 4 runs so far for her this week, and it's 3-0.
Hines does a great job turning on this pitch, driving it deep. Easily scores 2 runners. The runner at second and third both scoring easily, and her in a stand-up double. So it's back-to-back stand-up doubles. It's an impressive offensive push here, and we're only 4 batters in.
The 5th batter can certainly do some big things. Here's Reagan Bills.
Reagan Bills an exceptional athlete, multi-sport athlete, and definitely can do a lot of damage at the plate.
Yep.
Can pitch it a little bit, play shortstop. She's the Jackie of all trades.
Plays shortstop on this squad. Pitched last year in Greenville. Throw a bit high. Bain hangs on, applies the tag. Hines does move over to third. 2 away.
Bohm does a good job there at first base, staying with that play, and throw pulls her off the base, but handles it, puts a tag on. Record the first out of the inning.
Bain bailing out the throw there a bit. Strike 1 called on Cam Westover. Cam says that she would create her own softball organization if she wanted. Yo 1. Good pitch from Poland. 0-2. Hines, the runner at third. That was fouled back. Good thing the bandshell style backstop was right there. Otherwise, we'd be scrambling from our broadcast location.
Up in the treehouse, up here, behind, just above home plate.
Yo 2. Swing and a miss. 2 away.
Great job by Polar, changing speeds there a little bit, kind of giving her a different look. Big second out. Trying to keep this first inning down to 3 runs. Keep her team close.
That brings up Kylie Sweeney. Field fouled off towards the batting cages. Did he make that barehanded grab? He sure did. Nice job. I think that's one of the staff members here.
Sign
Well done.
him up.
No doubt.
Probably played a little league in his day.
The 0-1. Bounces. Arrow locates it. Hine stays at third. Kylie Sweeney, big fan of Andrew McCutcheon. Also likes the Pittsburgh Pirates. McCutcheon did some good work there. Who's wearing their uniform? 1 and 2. Johnstown, Pennsylvania, about 60 miles east of Pittsburgh. So, they say beat 'em Bucks. I'm sure back that way. Count stays at 1 and 2. I lived in Pittsburgh for 4 years, and it was right during that time when the Pirates were making the playoffs.
Yeah.
And people asked me what it was like around town at that time, and I was telling them it's like in Major League, right? when the Indians start winning and the town is all pumped up and random people are high-fiving each other on the streets. Hard shot to short. The throw to first just in time.
Well done. Stays with that ball. Makes a good play.
So the defense ends the inning, but Pennsylvania begins it by letting their four batters reach. 3 of them come across to score. So Pennsylvania has a 3-0 lead at the end of 1. Just underway here at Kirkland, Washington, as the Pennsylvania Bats this game. Always appreciate. I got a chance to hang out. I was doing the Little League Regionals in San Bernardino last year. Got a chance to hang out with the umpires down there for a bit. Fun crew to hang out with.
The Southwest, number 8.
Well, they're here having a great time, and this is their version of playing the game for fun.
Avery Coleman looks at the first pitch, tail outside from Olivia O'Rourke for ball 1. I'll just give you a lot of good stories, too. 1-0.
They hear a lot of things happening on the field between teammates and between opposing teams on the bases. Certainly the home umpire has a candid shot.
To center field. Falls in front of Bob. So Avery Coleman reaches.